I'd like to maybe end our conversation with pivoting for a moment from the individual. We've been talking about how we as individuals make these decisions and where we land on the spectrum. But you also talk a lot in your book about leadership. It is really a leadership book. So how do you think about this at a corporate level? How do you, as a manager or executive, create a company culture that keeps people on the right side of not faking it?
Yeah. Well, look, first of all, you got to be relentless about it. It's tireless. You're constantly sort of correcting human behavior.
It's not just like publish your list of principles handed out at hiring and stop.
Oh God. If I had a nickel for every company that had the company values like in front of a sunset and a poster and it was above the door, right? Like that's not what I'm talking about. It's about building a business from the ground up based on core values that you've outlined that literally infuse your whole culture, what you celebrate, what you tolerate, your HR policies, how you talk to each other, how you do a performance review, to how you talk to your customers and deal with their complaints and the language that you use and your response time. And there's a saying on Wall Street, which I love, which is the fish stinks from the head down, right? It all comes from the top. It's from the leader who makes a commitment to every month we had a management team meeting where we talked about what maybe something that went wrong. How would we fix it? And it came back to okay, that's not what we stand for, right? We've got to be better. We've got to come back to those core values all the time. It's about finding the champions in your company at different levels who really celebrate those values, who can help you also maintain that kind of vibe and that beautiful culture throughout. It's about recognizing individuals and praising them publicly for what they've done that represents performing to a core value. All that stuff. It's the little things. There's so many little things, but if you don't pay attention to that, it's like a cancer that can spread. And then fixing a dysfunctional culture is so much more painful than it is to start one from a clean slate.
Thanks for watching this video clip of the Speak Good podcast. If you'd like to hear the complete episode, please check out your favorite podcast directory and subscribe now. Thanks for watching.